Oracle, and this is an update to my deck of cards known as the Tasty Tarot. Tasty indeed. We have a lot of cards to cover, so let's get started. The first obvious one here is going to be the Wheel of Fortune, otherwise known as Meat Lover's Pizza. I did originally plan to put a bunch of animals around the pizza, but that's just not me. You know what I mean? We do have the usual Wheel of Fortune stuff written in tasty pizza sauce with the A, the T, the O, etc. We have an onion in the middle here, along with pepperoni, some leaves, and some poorly drawn mushrooms. So I did work a lot of time for this. This is hand drawn in vector art. So the closer you get, the clearer it actually looks. Well, I converted it to pixel as I exported, but whatever. Anyway, it looks pretty good. We got a cow, got a little duck, got a rat. Now, the rat is a joke from, just see, what is that? Demolition Man. You remember when he has the rat burger? So the rat burger is here. I reused the rat from the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes. We got it. We got production to do. All right, let's do it. Let's do another card. The Two of Cups. I am adding another cup over here on the right. So fear not, there are two cups in there. Speaking of which, this deck does not correspond to any rules or regulations. If it's the Ten of Pentacles, there may not be 10 Pentacles in there. There may, it may be a little bit of a rebel deck, but somebody did say add another cup. So I'm going to have a hint of a cup over here. I did hand draw this cup. This is not a photograph. This is hand drawn in vector. So you can see it's hand drawn because the shadow is wrong. I should have put the shadow over here because the light source is coming from over here in the window. So the shadow should be over here. I might modify it. I might. But this is not too bad of a drawing in vector. Anyway, I was going to post a tutorial, but 0 people are looking at the tutorials that I posted. So why bother making more? So I'm just going to add that. The table is hand drawn as well. I did, I would talk about the techniques for making it, but again, nobody's watching that, so I'm not going to bother. There you go. Two of Cups. It is a pretty cute little thing. Strength. Just finished this. The eyes look awful. I'm going to have to redo these eyes because they look pretty bad. Mouth looks pretty bad. Nose looks pretty bad. Overall, it is cute. I like it. I'm going to tweak it a little bit, but overall, it's pretty much done. I like the fur on the hair. I like the sort of the blending, the loose blending I did on the fur here. We got some hard lines down here probably want to address. But, overall, I think it looks pretty good for strength, which is the s'mores. Give me some more. We have a lot of dark cards. In other words, dark and dim. We have this one. We got this one. We got this one. We got this one. So it is sort of a nighttime deck in some respects. But you do have to have some variety of scenes. So there you go. Hermit. Edible bugs. I wanted a cute little... I might change the eyes. I wanted a cute little card where somebody's wandering through a forest and have nice lighting effects, which is what I did here. So I got a lantern off of Pixabay, and I ran it through a paint filter, and then I hand drew the handle. And then I put them with my little bear there. The bear needs some modifications. I think the bear needs a little more light on him and a little darker over here. I do have some cast lighting, some reflective lighting from the background here. So these bushes and etc. The bushes are from a Photoshop brush, etc. Anyway, I think it looks decent. I think it's cute. The little eyeballs wandering around give it that little cute aspect. So pretty cool looking hermit, if I might say so myself. Let's look at the Hierophant. Frog legs. I need to darken the two monks in the front. I think that's pretty obvious. I need to increase the shadows down here a little bit. Overall, I like it. So they got the frog legs, the Hierophant out there preaching the gospel of the swamp, preaching the swamp gospel. You know what I mean? There is the Hierophant. That is a new one I have today. Another one with the nighttime. I like this one. This is a city that I got from Pixabay, and I ran a paint filter and a blur across it. There's a mountain I got from Pixabay, paint filter, blur, moon, paint filter, blur. Get a little Santa in there. The clouds are from a Photoshop brush. This is hand-drawn. These are hand-drawn, heavily shaded. And then I got, obviously these are not drawn. These are just blobs I made in Photoshop. And then I got the Color Dodge paintbrush and went over stuff with this. So this is a, just someone staring out amongst their land. This is Domain, the Two of Wands. Everybody likes that. A little bit of Christmas never hurt anybody. Well, I'm assuming never hurt anybody. You never know. All right, let's go for the Ace of Wands. This is one I posted a tutorial on how to do that nobody watched, but sure. That is a can of chips. A can of chips. Obviously, you can't put Pringles on here. Pringles would sue. But can o' chips, I think that is not actually a company. I think I'm pretty safe with that. But yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. Got some cute grass effects and whatnot. Need to darken the foreground a little bit more. Need to really sort of ease up on the lighting effects. It's a bit much. But I like the dog. I think the dog looks pretty good for a hand-drawn doggy. That doesn't look bad. The foot looks terrible. And the eyes are, comical. We need a little better ear detail. But, overall, I think it doesn't look bad. The cat looks just abysmal. Yeah, I was kind of in a hurry with the cat. I should have put some more time in it. I obviously should have put a little more time in it. But, overall, it looks pretty good. Ace of Wands is done. Now, this idea was from another tarot deck that I did. If you've been following me for my 11 years on YouTube, you will remember my digital tarot deck. And that's where a lot of these cards came from. So a lot of the ideas you're going to see here, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, all those ideas where the donut is falling down the road and chasing him, all these ideas are from my digital tarot deck. Strength as well, where you have the mermaids and whatnot. So what else do we have to cover? We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Really, really cute. Really, really cute. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. I think this is his wife/girlfriend that's really mad because he's eating the donuts. Or maybe it's a store owner. I don't know what the backstory is on here. The feet look abysmal. The feet look abysmal. And the bottom of this tablecloth looks abysmal because it's vector. Because it's vector based, and this looks good. The shelving looks great. But yeah, it's vector based. So I need to do something with the tablecloth at the bottom. It's going to bother me for the rest of my life. So the shading, the shadows look kind of like weird. This did not get a lot of likes, but whatever. We'll go on. We'll move on. We'll move on and persevere throughout the process. Is there anything else I have not covered? I covered that. I did not cover this. This is a new character you will see a lot of. It is a brush that I bought from Frankentoon. The Frankentoon has a brush where you can make little sprigs of, little twigs, little sprigs of stuff, and you turn the brush in a circular motion and it makes a big thing. So I thought it'd be fun to make that into a kiwi fruit. So now we have a kiwi fruit. Originally he was attacking another kiwi fruit, but somebody said that was a bit morbid. So I don't want a morbid tarot. So now he's just going to eat the strawberry, right? It is the eight of Pentacles, and there are only 7 kiwi. which makes you think maybe one of them transformed into a strawberry. There's a little bit of hint for that. We got the Spider-Man Kiwi. We got other Kiwi hanging out. We got the Pirates of the Caribbean Kiwi over here. And the Kiwi make a grand appearance in the cloth. So this is a lot of work on this cloth. So we have a lot of stuff in this cloth. The cloth is going to be 20 inches square. It's huge. It's going to be made out of a furnishing velour, which means that it's rated for wear and tear. It's rated for use. It's designed for wear and tear. It's designed to be, they say it's 30,000 uses that it's good for. So that's like 10 years of tarot reading, and it'll look pristine and brand new. I ran it through the washing machine, the dryer. I ran it across a belt sander, and at the end of all of that, it looks pristine. This is going to be, and it's thick too. It's not like these thin-ass tarot decks or tarot claws you get. No. It's thick. It's fire retardant. It's rated for wear and tear. This is designed for you to use every day. It is designed for you to use every day. It will be $15 on the Kickstarter, but $20 after the Kickstarter. Obviously, plus like $3 shipping or whatever. Anyway, let's look across the cloth real quick. On this, there's a lot of Easter eggs. There's a kiwi everywhere. And also, everybody has an ice cream. The Hierophant has an ice cream. There's a kiwi that wants to grab the donut from this guy. The Fool has an ice cream. And the Spider-Man has an ice cream. And the other kiwi has an ice cream. And here is Dr. Mystical himself. Dr. Mystical made a personal appearance for this as the ice cream vendor. And there's a kiwi helping him out in the truck. Again, there's a lot of Easter eggs. There is a kiwi hidden in the box of chocolates. There's a kiwi hidden in the M&Ms. And the M&Ms have wear and tear also. Look at that. The M&Ms are exploded. The ground underneath Dr. Mystical is a candy bar. Look at that. He has a candy bar. That's the dirt. It is a candy bar. And over here we have the Seven of Wands guy. I have room here for another character. I have room here for one and here for one. We got 3 more spots open. And look at this. The world bear has an ice cream too. The hermit does not have an ice cream because he's kind of scared and frightened and wandering around and lost and alone. Here is the Wheel of Fortune embedded within the dirt and the grass. Anyway, I worked hard on this. I hope you like it. If you want this cloth, I wanted a cloth that didn't suck. And I don't think this sucks. So, is it too busy? Maybe. I mean, yeah, kind of. But I left a big open swath of space in here for your tarot cards, where it's not busy, it's nice and open, it's nice and sort of graduated color, and it's going to look great. I think it's going to look fantastic on the table. Now, I do have 3 options for the backs, and I want your opinion. Here's back number 1, back number 2, and back number 3. Let me know what tarot back you want. And that's going to be the conclusion of this video. Number 1, back number 1, back number 2, or back number 3. Let me know. Let me know which tarot back you want. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. We will be on Kickstarter December the 15th, and I will see you then.